Azerbaijan then, let's see how we get on in the race today. Away we go. Oh, someone's jumped the start. Well, that's just preempting the kind of abominable race that we can expect here. Ah, we've got piles all over turn one. Right, well that's... No, we're going to have to record that again. We're not going to have any piles this time around. This will be a pile-free zone. So yeah, we've got the car jumping the start towards turn one, and we know already the sort of just chivalry that takes place here. Yep, we got a bit of lag involved and a lot of cars going wide. He was very wide of the mark there, the yellow car in front of me. I got a brief illegal overtake, but the game bailed out very early on giving me that. I'm assuming it realised the state of affairs and decided, yep, do you know what, we'll let him off on this occasion. Down towards turn 3 we go now, and things are looking quite decent so far this race. Some guy down the inside there, and I've completely taken him out there. He was the filling in a very unhappy F1 sandwich there between me and the barrier. And his race has gone straight down the toilet almost immediately, and it was definitely all my fault. Anyway, we plough on. Let's not let that get to us even remotely as we now approach the castle section. Still in P6, of course, after that earlier incident. So we go through now. There's a big collection there. Oh, and it's smashed into me, and I can't get through for the life of me. Oh, for God's sake. I'm completely... Well, this is just... instant karma for the earlier incident there. Every car has come flooding down my inside, and it's a penalty. It's a penalty as well. Well, that is ridiculous. I'm not sure Jesus would have the answers to this one. He gets absolutely cleaned out, and I just get caught in the crossfire, and somehow that's a penalty for me. Oh, it gives me a warning first, so it's a warning for the initial collision. At what point do I get the penalty? Farcical. That is just an immediate bout of instant karma for the earlier incident. That's what that is. The game's thought, I'll let you have that one, because down the road, you're going to get the biggest pie to the face that you can possibly imagine. And by the way, I'm all about Jeff in slow motion.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. A new strategy is available on the MFT. We've been awarded a time penalty. Go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
But at least we're through it now, and I've had my car.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
But if you think my karma would be just limited to that race, well, think again, because on to Mexico now, and things just get worse. P3 on the grid, which is usually quite decent, because it means you can get through turn 1 before you get absolutely collateraled by the predictable chaos that will take place behind you. But no, I'm not quite as lucky this time, and yeah, I'm completely caught up in the bedlam, and I have absolutely no chance of making turn 1 or 2, and that's a massive corner cut. But that really is just the start of the corners this lap that I'm not going to make even close to making, in fact, because now we're going to go to approach turn 4 and 5, and I've been absolutely swiped again, so I might as well just cut that one as well. So there we are. That's 2 in the space of 5 seconds corners that I've been so far away from the apex because of some outrageous driver behind me just barging me out the way. Through towards the middle sort of third sector of the track now, and are we going to get any look through here? Well, I'm actually doing the corners, which is positive, but I suspect when we get to the final few corners that will soon depart as a policy, and I will be back to cutting horrendous corners again. So, oh yeah, I've been tagged once again. Round we go this time, and then I'm pushed in the complete wrong direction. I'm not even going to try and do turn 13. Just completely skip that one out. This is just piling on the karma for that one incident in Baku. Since then it's all been downhill, and I've done maybe 10 of the 17 corners on the first lap there. Turns 1 to 3 went slightly better on lap 2. How about turn 4? No chance. You can actually see my tyre marks from the first lap there, and I just repeated them. I'm carving out my own turn 4 and 5 because of the incompetence of other drivers. Bahrain then. Surely by now I've had my just desserts for that one incident in Baku. Is it going to go green any time today? Oh, heaven's sake. Literally, it was 5 red lights. You could have done the Grand Prix in the time it took for the 5 lights to go out. Oh, and that is really not what you want to see going down your inside into turn 1. I've kind of got away with it, although it did require a slight trimming of turn 2, and about 3 cars have forgotten that we're on the Bahrain short circuit. That's not gone well at all. I've got someone poking down my inside, and what's this now? We've got Casper's turned up. I really am running out of superlatives at this point. Casper is jumping all over the place in front of me there. I really am sinking like a popped dinghy in this Grand Prix, down to 7th, and I've got a drive-through, of course. All the cars in front have turned into Casper's now. Turn 16 has gone predictably horrendously, and just for good measure, everyone is piling through. Literally last place after I jumped the start. How's that even possible? Pretty tiresome race, this. Turn 16 again, let's see how we do. Here we go, Yeah, I can't do the corner. I'm not capable of turn 16. Attempt 3, here we go. No, that's a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. Putting it on the curb, what was I thinking? It's literally like putting your tyre on a glacier. Trying to use the curb inside turn 16 there. And I've not even served my drive-through penalty yet, just to rub salt in what are already pretty gaping wounds. So, well, I guess we need to do that now. That needs to happen. So we'll swoop into there, and we'll take full advantage of the auto braking. Attempt 4 then. Let's see how we do. Turn 16, and I very nearly lost it, but I've held it together. So, well, that's something. But well, having a look in the top left-hand corner there, that certainly isn't something. I get it. I was a bad boy in Baku. I understand.